Hi, welcome back. So we had a mega storm last night, and so I'm eating some Tic Tac, and it was a flash storm, quite aggressive, but only lasted about 20 minutes, and a lot of rain, but that's okay. We need rain, don't we? Anyway, so the biggest benefit I have from not drinking is the fact that I can drink. Now you might say it's a bit weird, but basically it is that I can actually have a drink. Of course, like non-alcoholic beer, because a drink is a drink, yeah? It doesn't have to have alcohol in it. So when I say have a drink, it doesn't mean it has to have alcohol at all. And and basically, before, I love the taste of beer, right? And I used to have a beer, and then I used to want another one. And I was like, yeah, that's really nice, I want another beer. And then the alcohol would kick in, and then you drink loads of beers, and you get drunk. But I still missed that beer, that nice cold beer coming back from the beach. So now that I've got non-alcoholic beer in my life, I discovered after about 2 years not drinking, because I was scared it would trigger me back into drinking, but it doesn't at all, because it's like having a Coke. You know, you have a Coke, right? Well, obviously sometimes I'm a zero Coke. I don't like the one with sugar in, but anyway, that's not really good for you, so I don't have too much of that. But anyway, that is the same sort of thing. You have a beer and you don't have this alcohol triggering anything, but it's nice to enjoy the taste. But the thing is that there's no consequences involved. You can have 2, 3, 4, and you can go on and have loads of what's that? Someone half naked walking down the beach, and you can have loads of them if you want, but I mean, you just don't want it. But it's really nice to think. The mindset is really good. You don't have this kind of, I can't have too many because then tomorrow I've got to get up and do some stuff. You don't really have any of those problems that you used to have about planning things. You used to have to plan alcohol intake, because you would know that the next day you'd be out of it and you wouldn't be able to do anything. And unfortunately, that was happened so often that it became annoying. So now it's kind of like really cool. You can just have a beer or two, and then you know that it's not going to go any further, and you're going to get up in the morning and you're going to be fine. So that's a really good benefit, is not drinking. You see, I didn't used to drink to get drunk. I drank because I liked the taste of the beer. I didn't have this sort of thing, I've got to get drunk. It was just, I just like having a drink, sitting out on the terrace somewhere having a drink. I liked it, but I knew it would end up going further, so I wouldn't do it. But now I can do it, and that's really cool. And then there's another benefit which is really, really good, is that no, it's not a benefit. Let me rephrase that. It's another thing that you need to do, is you need to restructure your life. You don't, before, your friends were drinking friends, right? And your whole life used to evolve around these certain friends that you used to drink with. And now, well, I don't really have them in my life anymore, because my life's changed anyway. And one of the guys I used to drink with, he died. He just dropped down dead in the street because he was drunk, and he was like he was destined to die like that, and he did. And so people just do actually die of alcoholism, and yeah, that was sad. Not so long ago as well, like last year, I think, the year before. And so now when I see these people in the village, they're all drinking and smoking. It's like, I look at it and I go, this is so weird. It's so weird they're doing that. With all the information that we got, people still drink, and they still smoke. And it's really kind of it's really weird.